Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer. Here comes a man who loves to fight.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
Oh, man, guys, this should be a hard-hitting matchup. Gunther against Sheamus. Both men have traded a number of wins over each other in the past. This one could really go either way.
Yeah, and Sheamus always puts up more of a fight than even Gunther expects. So there's a chance we see something truly special here.
Chests will be turning red tonight, gentlemen.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. With the cover, he's going for it. And Sheamus is able to kick out.
Still too fresh to stay down. Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Boom.
Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper.
It's in tight, it's in deep. The Dragon Sleeper.
Targeting the neck here, cutting off oxygen. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey, any advice on how to...
Look out!
Diving hammer strike. An early pin attempt. And he hits the shoulder up before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Hip drop to the gut.
Oh, the knee drop connects. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Delivers the leg drop. Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. But the legs hooked, could be looking for it. Stepped over, cloverleaf submission is in. Solid grip on this hook. And he's out, tremendous strength.
Oh, short arm chopped. Way to hang on. Oh, emphatic chop.
And we have a pin attempt.
sight.
Gunther cuts him off.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Perched up top.
Knee drop.
he could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
And he re-enters into the ring. Big boot. Gunther lining him up from up high.
Oh, look out.
Oh, big impact.
An absolute offensive blitz from Gunther.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And Gunther got turned around.
Sheamus looking to deliver.
A high cross.
Can Gunther recover from that?
He's still in this fight.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out.
WWE Universe on their feet watching this absolute war unfold.
Both Gunther and Sheamus continuing to just unload on each other, refusing to let fatigue set in. Steering clear there.
Bullseye with the drop kick. We could be moments away from Sheamus's doom. The ring general delivering a powerbomb. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Going for it, trying to step through.
All on their belly. Extremely painful hold there.
Oh, just a...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulders
at
pinned.
He got the shoulder up in time.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Here we go. Crash landing.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex. Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh. Knee drop.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Just a relentless assault from Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense. Stomp in the leg.
Oh, belly stop. Oh.
Ooh, and fights back.
And Sheamus puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Sheamus able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain control?
Gunther has that determined look on his face.
The ring general showing off his power with unbelievable power.
Sheamus is in crisis mode.
And Gunther clearly not impressed by his opponent thus far. And then finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
That was not what was supposed to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
There's a palpable energy that races through a capacity crowd when Logan Paul heads into the ring to compete. You can feel it now.
So, will this match be free of interference and brass knuckles?
I don't know, Byron. I mean, there are always Logan Paul fans in the crowd. Logan can't help that.
But he can refuse to let them hand him weapons.
Well, that doesn't sound like a smart strategy to me.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami has accomplished so much in his career.
He cannot afford to let Logan Paul get under his skin. He's got to keep his cool, even if Logan Paul is somewhat obnoxious.
And Sami Zayn is ready for action here.
I gotta say, it's hard not to root for Sami, no matter who he's facing in the ring. His resiliency and fearless attitude make him an inspiration for many of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Byron, Sami is certainly one of the most magnetic personalities in the WWE.
And then there's the megastar, Logan Paul. Plenty of celebrities have stepped into the ring over the years, but only Logan Paul has done so, and in the process, gone on to redefine what it means to be a WWE superstar.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Boom! STO takedown.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied. Logan Paul looks to be
Trying somehow to work his way out of the Dragon sleeper, and does. Drop kick.
beautiful.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn has to do in this one to really take control?
It wouldn't hurt for Sami to get a little more aggressive, Cole. Sami's an even-keeled guy, but if you push him enough, he'll push back. What Sami needs to do here, though, is not wait to be pushed. He needs to take charge as soon as possible.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Punch right in the head.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
You can tell Logan was zeroed in on his opponent.
Wow, springboard attack.
And Logan Paul's abilities are on full display.
Yeah, Paul is proving hard to keep up with.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
Oh, man.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Big forearm.
Shots to the body. Just unloading. Oh, my God. DDT!
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Fought off with an elbow.
Being placed in the corner here.
Zayn.
Exploder into the turn.
He might be able to put this one away right here. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, kick!
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Shoulders are down. What a kick out at 2.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping him.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done when focused on the...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Watch out.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Moonsault.
This can only be bad for him. Face first.
And Zayn getting knocked around there.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
DDT! Spiked him. And just look at the damage to Zayn's face after that shot.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Effective drop kick to the face. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
He's going up.
Up high.
Wow, cross body.
And he wants more.
Looking to finish it off.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Sky high. Frog splash.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
2. No way. No way.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And again, big Paul thought he had him there. But he really needs to follow up. He can't let time.
Setting up again.
Frog splash.
Logan Paul might just have it.
There's 2. Oh, what a victory. What a win. And how about a little show of respect? How about that?
You gotta appreciate that. Even in defeat, wanting to shake the...
Nuh-uh. The winner's
Hit the
got
bricks,
no
kid.
time.
Hit the bricks, kid.
Yeah, what a real classy guy, huh? Real classy winner.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
Here comes the role model. and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
We got Bayley in the ring tonight, a superstar who calls herself the role model.
And Bayley's right to do so. She's everything a superstar should be. Determined, hardworking, and talented. This is a woman who never takes a day off.
And Bayley does give it everything she has when she's in the ring.
And standing across the ring is the sinister Io Sky. Io's gift for ruthless attacks has made her feared in both locker rooms.
I agree, Saxton. Io delivers a different type of air show from your average high flyer, and it's something fierce. Io Sky is a walking lethal weapon.
In the face! Locking up with one another. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Solely focused on in a corner. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And now placed in the corner.
Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring. Boom! Baseball slide right through the corner.
Knee strike connects.
And now heading back inside the ring. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From way up. Diving double axe handle. She's got the shoulders down. She was close to the end there. Wow. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Bending the body. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Corey, do you see anything that Bayley needs to do here to maintain the upper hand?
It wouldn't hurt Bayley to really channel that edge we know she has. You know, that edge she typically reserves just for you, Cole. Unleashing that on an actual opponent can be just as effective, if not more so.
Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
The genius of the Sky might take flight. Up high.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Whoa, just floating through the air.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
The genius of the Sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the ground. Oh my gosh!
No, tarantula locked in.
Torturous!
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
And Io's offense has completely overwhelmed Bayley.
Taking flight.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
You know, I didn't think we were going to go this far at first.
I mean, big personalities like this, it was only a matter of time, Corey.
Look at Bayley, fence press! And Bayley hammering away! And with an onslaught.
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it. And a kick out before the count even begins.
At this point in the... we're going to see it?
Oh, big right, and another one. What a slow finish.
Oh, we knew this match was going to be hard-hitting, and it has not disappointed.
Oh, look who's here.
What are they doing out here?
No escape allowed for this competitor.
Back.
Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley.
Kick to the gut. Just a second.
Plant.
Can Bayley take advantage? Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. What, only 2?
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not putting her away there. Heading to the top now. From the top. Are you kidding me? Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Going up high.
What in the world?
This may pay off big time, or could lead to disaster.
I can't look.
Then don't. Everyone else enjoy.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move.
Io Sky with her sights set squarely on her former mentor. Io Sky rolling over into the cozy clutch.
Oh, Bayley's dreams of
We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Sad to say this result isn't going to change things on the disrespect front anytime soon.
I think this win might just embolden them moving forward. The way they see it, they proved they were right to take their competition here lightly.
That just might be, Byron, but I can't imagine how they can have even a sliver of respect for them moving forward. That was a battle. Let's get this one underway.
I'm with you. This competitor is rearing to go. Now we just need his...
Wait, guys.
Oh, what is this?
What?
Well, it appears that our scheduled opponent is in no position to compete right now.
So this superstar is just going to take their place?
It appears that way.
Well, the official getting things settled. I guess we are going to do this.
Can you believe what's happened here?
Please get some medics to check on the injured superstar.
The referee unsuccessful in keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Ooh, boom. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Springboard, but nobody home.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Punch right in the head.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
And this top wrist lock will slow the pace. Ooh, Kaiser has just taken command.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Ludwig Kaiser. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Turn things around into the waist lock from behind. Ooh! And there's a takedown.
Oh no, look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
Everything's falling his way right now.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Sling blade!
Are you kidding me?
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Drop kick!
Oh,
Catches the... And here we go! Single leg crab!
yanking the leg back as far as it'll go into the single leg Boston Crab.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Check this out. Kaiser with the STO, reverse style DDT.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't a...
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
The camel clutch, digging it in as deep as possible.
Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He's desperate to...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Punch right in the head. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Oh, what a response. Super kick!
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh.
Bizarre breaker. Ooh!
That could end Kaiser right now.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Camel clutch locked in.
He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this kind of damage.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to...
From the top, all the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Driven into the steel steps.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Continuing to work on the arm.
And it's all over.
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
The hardest working man in WWE, Kofi Kingston.
Positivity personified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day. From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
You look at the resume of Kofi Kingston and everything he's accomplished, but you cannot forget when Kofi Mania ran wild at WrestleMania and Kofi Kingston became the WWE Champion.
It cemented Kofi's legacy, Byron. It made him a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer. Kofi Kingston, the real deal.
If you don't believe human beings can fly, Kofi Kingston is happy to prove you wrong.
Hey, if you've got to compete against Kofi Kingston, expect the unexpected because Kofi is always going to bring it. Gentlemen, Eric has arrived.
Destruction and domination is imminent.
And his opponent, representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eric.
One half of the Viking Raiders, Eric, is ready to wreak all kinds of destruction. We're about to get a look at an incredibly physical superstar.
Truly dangerous, too. Eric holds nothing back.
Yeah, Eric fights like a conquering warrior in the ring. A superstar who knows all about maintaining positivity throughout adversity. Kofi Kingston is ready for action here tonight.
Kofi has done just about everything there is to do here in WWE, and he's still hungry for more. That kind of tenacity can't be understated.
You're absolutely right, Byron. To Kofi, once that bell rings, the limit does not exist.
And he's got to deal with a man hell-bent on world domination, Eric.
We don't usually see Eric in solo action, but that doesn't. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Not quite there yet.
Still early goings here for these men.
Ooh! Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Buster. Effective counter. Totally helpless at the moment.
Big slam.
And an elbow.
Oh, double leg drop. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Oh, my gosh.
Kofi Kingston is a savvy and explosive competitor. How do you counter him in the ring?
By slowing him down as much as possible. Ground Kofi with big attacks aimed at his...
Here we go.
The splash connects.
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Big splash. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, get ready for it. Boom! Drop. Kofi really channeled the power of positivity there.
Now's the time for Kofi to focus on the win.
Kicks it.
Eric looks out of it.
Goes for the pin. Well, that was a hard-fought victory there, and his opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
He's certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come
More
on, what does he
pain.
get out of this? What's the point?
A little reminder.
What an egomaniac. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Power, technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
Sound of the bell, and the fight's on with Braun Breaker. Breaker has explosive power and speed that has to be seen to be believed. He runs the ropes at 23 miles per hour.
Braun Breaker represents an entirely new breed of competitor, Cole. That superhuman strength and speed you bring up make him an absolute problem for the opposition.
And on top of all that, Breaker's unpredictable, volatile, and as merciless as they come.
But in the opposite corner, we're looking at main event Jey Uso. Yeet down mode activated.
I don't know about a yeet down, Saxton, but I do know that Jey Uso loves to get in opponents' faces, whether he's talking trash or super kicking people's teeth down their throats. Jey has no problem getting confrontational. That just hypes Uso up even more.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab cinched in.
This is locked in.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. There's some power behind that punch. Driving their opponent down now. Launching bulldog.
Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and mentally. You have to get in Jay's head, make him doubt and second-guess himself. Turn this into chess instead of checkers.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Cole, Breaker likes to talk about having that.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Well-placed super kick. Calculating the next move here.
Down. Brutal.
Straight into the pin. 2. Oh, he kicked out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
And it can be all over for Jay.
We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bury the hatchet yet.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think this one's going to be settled with polite words.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Launching.
Diving shoulder tackle. Oh, right into a counter.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
Top rope. Soul splash.
Jay can seal it here.
Into the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
Big forearm.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Huge toss. Ooh.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
What a Frankensteiner.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Ooh, well measured.
Hook of the leg now. The official in position. Here's the cover. There's one. Grabbing the bottom rope.
Thank goodness for the manager.
This match continues on.
Keeping their superstar in the game at any cost.
That's why the numbers game is such an effective factor. Big slam.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Super kick.
Super kick.
Super kick. Jay with an opening to go high.
Uso.
Uso splash!
Braun with a cause for concern.
Here's the pin.
It worked beautifully. Really?
Here is your winner, main event, Jay Uso!
This loss has got to shake their confidence a bit.
I mean, you could chalk it up to poor communication, but maybe they're just not that good as allies.
I don't know what happened. We saw how well they worked together at first.
What are we talking about? Their allies.
Here comes a man who says he's calling this one straight down the
It'll be a
middle.
straight
More like a
screwdriver.
crooked zigzag down the middle.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
Feel that excitement in the air? Everyone loves the unpredictability of a guest referee.
Unless you're the one who has to put up with his interpretation of the rules.
Oh, Byron, ease up. He knows he has to take this job seriously.
Does he, though?
We're all very curious to see which rules he'll actually be enforcing here tonight.
Only the ones he likes, I'm sure.
Here comes Raquel.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
There is no shortage of toughness and determination in Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test. The Revenge Tour continues.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom. Liv's arsenal has finally caught up with her confidence, and she's now nearly impossible to beat.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might